Alright, so I've been working on building this thing up here, as you can see. Enclose the elevator. I'm starting to build a wall around here so we can seal this in, because we're going to want to have, you know, warmth and protection from radiation fog and whatnot. And we just hit level 15, so I'm going to go in here and look at the tools, and we definitely want a laser drill. That's the first thing I need to... I want to unlock the advance, even though we found one of these already. I don't know what the medical injector is, but we'll unlock that. And I'm just curious, I don't think so. I think we need the advanced one according to this, but if we look in here... laser drill is not in here. Definitely not. So we definitely need the advanced guy for that, I think. Template. Yeah, I don't see the laser drill in here. Let me make sure. Not by hand. Okay, so what do we need to upgrade this to the next level then? If we want to upgrade this to an advanced, we go to upgrade. No upgrade exists or must be unlocked in tech tree first. Huh. Let's make sure that's not a thing we have to do. Advanced, yeah, we gotta unlock that. Okay. So we have that now, and now we need steel plates, mechanical components, motors, computers, energy relays, cobalt alloy, and flux coils. And if we're connected to this guy, and we look now, we're missing 50 cobalt alloy. Okay, and so to make cobalt alloy, what do we need? We need cobalt alloys with that. Iron, cobalt. And we get how many of this? 5 out, so can we do 10? Not 100. About 10. We'll see. Because if we can upgrade this to the advanced, then we can make us a laser drill. We can do away with this nonsense. This mechanical drill crap. I think we're gonna be able to do this. I think. We're gonna oxygenate the base soon. We're gonna get a prop room down. We're gonna probably move this stuff outside of the base a little bit, or out of the room here. Alright, so now if we go in here, it looks like we have everything we need. So let's upgrade this. Boom, he is now the advanced guy. So now if we look at laser drill, there he is. He needs zascosium alloy. And I know we've got one zascosium alloy. We don't have any zascosium yet, so that's gonna be something else that we're waiting on, I guess. But we can get into this stuff soon too. Wonder if that means we can do that yet. Let's see. What do we have? 186 unlock points? No, I don't think so. These are still like 2,000. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do 2,000 points on that. That seems silly, but there's got to be something else with the story that's gonna get us into this. I imagine we'll have to do some more story for that. Well, we have the advanced if we need it for anything else. But yeah. Still no laser drill because we still need zascosium. Alright, so I was crafting some things and I got an overload, or generator overload warning for the base. So this little generator's not handling it. Plus, if you look, we're like way over on CPU here. So we probably need to upgrade our CPU. And we definitely need to upload, or not upload, we need to upgrade our CPU. We definitely need to upgrade our generator too. So let's look and see if we can do what we can do for generator here. That's the small generator. We probably need to unlock a bigger generator. So if we go base, I'm gonna do this guy, the large generator, which we already have actually, so we can probably craft him. He's done in what? Advanced and large, so we'll have to do him in the advanced, which I'm concerned might push us over and blow stuff up. So let's do a second small generator real quick. And then let's talk CPU upgrade, because CPU is different in this than it is in vanilla, and in this I think you just add more of these to upgrade your CPU. So we probably need to unlock that. Where is the CPU upgrade in here? We look. There's a CPU extender basic. There's an improved. The basic we can probably do to get us above where we need to be. So if we look at that, where are you? CPU. This guy here. Central processing unit. I wonder how much this will give us. It takes a few things, so let's do one of these real quick. And we'll throw this other generator downstairs real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and get this moved. Anyways, I wanted to put the generator out that way. So I'm gonna do that real quick because I'm gonna create another room for generator back that way, I think. So I will do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so for now, just kind of push these outside of the wall here. I put the two of them down. Hopefully we have the CPU upgrade coming soon too. Not sure how that's gonna work, but we're gonna see. And I kind of wanted to move the CPU because it's not in the right place. If you look at the map, I'm looking, which direction am I want to look? I want to look in this direction here. So I kind of want the CPU back here. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to put the CPU and its extender right here for now. Is that lined up with that? It is. Good. Okay. We're going to put the CPU and its extender here. Let's see if we're done with that yet. And we may have to add more extenders. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, you're still working on it? Like he doesn't have a place to drop it probably, so let's put it in there. That way he knows he's got room in there to drop it. And we'll see how that gives us here in a moment. We melt this guy down. We take the new core. We slap it into place right there. Make sure the base is back online. It is. And then we should have CPU extender here. Let's put that in right here. And let's see what that put us up to. That put us up to 165, so we're still within range now, so that's good. And then we'll add more of those as we go. The other thing I want to start doing is, one, let's fill this back in. Guess we got to connect to this guy. I'm going to get these out. These are for me. I'm going to go here, connect to him. Give me this guy. Fill that in there. We're going to have to put a door there. We're going to have to pick these up and move them because we want to make this airtight. But looking at these guys, ventilators, they're airtight, true, but so are container extensions and container controllers. And so I think for the roof in here, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to make that so we're going to be right up here. This is going to be the roof level at this point. Why can't you go there though? I'm confused. What are you? Is it? No, that's the wrong one. That's why. That's for a ship. Don't want that one. So we're going to need to make a container controller then, because we made the wrong one. For the base, container controller. Bam. Get that crafted. And now we should be able to do that without running our... Yeah, see, our power's back down to 4%. We are being over CPU was driving us up there. Okay, it's coming up to 33%, but that was a quick craft, so not a big deal. Let's try that again now. Do we have a container controller? I guess it depends on where you were putting your stuff. Right there, okay. Alright, so the container controller can go here, but what I want to do before I do that is take that block out then. Is that the fourth block? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the fourth block. We're gonna put the container. We're gonna put him here, and then we're gonna put the controller next to him. And so we'll have to go through and kind of knock back the roof a bit as we go. We'll have to use the robot, I guess. This. And I flattened it out to a certain point, but obviously not flat enough. Actually, we might be up too high. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's right. I want him on the 4th one. Alright, so we're going to put the controller here. And I want to take a look at structural integrity and make sure all of that's good. Looks like it should be. I'll put you here, you here. Thought we were on the 4th one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. We just hadn't put that 4th row in yet. That's why. I want this on here. Gonna need to be knocked back a little again. You. Where are you? You get in there. There, and then I want this guy here. Bam, like that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around, flatten this out, and we're going to put as many cargo containers, I think it's, what, was it 41? I don't remember exactly, as we can get in the roof here. And that's going to be our roof in here, is one big cargo container. That way we've got just a big drop spot for stuff. Keeping in mind that this is not a fancy base, this is a survival base. We're doing this with, like, stuffing as much stuff into an area as we can get without collapsing the base, so that we can get the hell off this planet as soon as possible. So let me go through and finish doing that, and we'll come back. Suppose we'll wait for them to come to us. Oh, here comes one. Ooh, that one was a pretty good hit there. Dropped that right on top of me. And then he gets caught and blown up. Bye-bye, rocket siege drone. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Come back around. Come on. Here he comes. These other idiots are doing the circle thing over here again. There's 2 drones down. So I could see how, had I not built in a mountain, this would be difficult. But we did. So it's not. And that's life, right? Kinda not my fault that the AI is broken right now. Looks like they got unstuck at least. That's good. Give me that. Thank you. Let's get some O2 in us. We'll take this too. Nope, nothing in there. It's right on our pad, huh? These guys still over here caught? I don't know. Who knows what happened to them? Oh well. We win. Alright, so I think we've got this room airtight now. I moved everything out. I've got... Obviously the generators are out here for now. I'm gonna probably move them a little further back so the radiation isn't right on this side of the wall. I moved the fuel tanks out here. And I put these things out here so that we could craft more fuel as we get wood. Right now I've got 4 fuel tanks, and it shows only 5%, but that's actually an hour and 19 minutes. But we're gonna fill that back up real quick. All my cargo containers are up here. They're in such a way that they're separate, because remember, these can't touch because they're all part of one cargo container. I had to bring down 3 on this side and 3 on the, or 1 on each of these sides. I've got 1 extra row out here. So it's 4 out from the center, except 5 in that direction, which I screwed up, but I'm not redoing it. It's fine. We're going to move things around in here and paint a little bit, kind of try and make it a little homey, but this is our base. This is going to be our base until we get off this planet, I think. I took one of those ventilators and put it over here because we're going to do a garden out here, and it'll need air itself, so I'll have to dig all that out and seal it off and get it ready for gardening on this planet, temperature-wise. I put a second ventilator on the bottom of the elevator shaft so that there's air in the elevator shaft itself. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take, we get this two large O2 tanks that we got from the ship, and I'm gonna pop them in the corner over here. Actually, I'm only gonna put one out. We only need one for now, I think. We'll take an O2 station and we'll put it right up alongside the tank here so we can refill as needed. And we need to actually get some O2 to fill this up, and then we can test this. So I'm gonna run down to the beach real quick and probably take the better quick vehicle and get some O2 out of the tanks down there. Let's jump in the this guy because he's faster and more maneuverable. They should be able to store a few things because he can store all that wood. So speaking of air, character needs it right now. Alright, let's go see what we get. Right down here where we left these. Yeah, this is just, it deals with, it almost flies, you know? It's just a better maneuverable vehicle. Can't store a lot, but I like them. Oop, except when we go in the water like that. Alright, I'm gonna pop out here, and let's connect into the Lumberbike's harvest controller. I got a little bit of space in there to store stuff. Let's take a look at these and see where we're at. 20 here. 20 here. Oh yeah, the Lumberbike doesn't have a remote on him, by the way. I need to get a remote on him. Put those 34 oxygen in there for now. Take that 20. Take the rest of those. We'll need to bring some fuel down here and recharge these once we're ready for that. And then these guys created a bit of water, obviously, which we can use for other things as well. The rest of that. It's back in here. Go. Hop back in. Let's head back up top. And then we will, while we're here, till later on when I can get a remote in this guy, a wireless in this thing. I'm surprised I didn't have one the whole time. Kill him. Pop out. And then let's go to the base. Fuels. Put these over. You notice this, what I've got is I've got blocks, crafting, fuels, and plates. And they're all 224. So there's plenty of space in there to store things. So that works. Alright, head back downstairs. Go in here. Let's connect to fuels. Back to player. Connect fuels here. Take some oxygen. Drop the oxygen in there. Booyah. And then we should be able to oxygenate the base. The O2 meter has come on down below, and we should be able to test this by taking off our helmet. Oh yeah, we got O2. We've got O2 and we've got stable temperatures in here now, so that's good. So we should be good to go down here, and then whenever we want to leave we can just charge up the suit itself there. I'll probably do a little moving around of things in here. Maybe put some barriers, like one section will be like the living and one will be the crafting. things like that. And this base is online and ready to go for that. Speaking of fuels, let me charge up the fuels too. Charge the base to full. We've got 582 right now. Did we just use... No, we didn't. Okay. Wonder what we used. Ah, I see. He used what was in my personal inventory. Wow. That'd use it all, wouldn't it? Alright, well that's good enough for now. What's 66% put us at? Let me drop some more, 68%. We're looking at 17 hours, so not bad. Not bad. Pretty good setup for this week, I think.